Thank you, Eva, and I mean, those of you, those of you who come here regularly and enjoy these evenings don't really know what's going on when they have a rehearsal, which is much more fun than whatever is going on here. And I must say, when for the first time, I mean, Eva saw me sitting here, and while they were singing, I was joining in. So she asked me, would you like to sing with us? And you know, I'm a polite person, and I thought that she doesn't mean it seriously. So I definitely said yes, because I love singing. And but nothing happened. And then she suggested a date, and I couldn't. And I thought, okay, it's over, because in a short time I'm leaving Finland. And then an email arrives in the embassy and says, you know, we have another date, would you like to join us? And I mean, I didn't need another time. And then the question was, what will we do? And I thought of several ideas, and of Israeli songs, of Yiddish songs, and you name it. And at the end, we ended up with a mixture of all. And I want to dedicate the two first ones to a great artist who passed away about a year ago, Theodor Bickel. Theodor Bickel, I can't naturally try even to compare myself to him, but I found out when I prepared myself for this evening that we had several stations in our lives in the same places. He was born in Vienna, I was ambassador in Vienna, he performed in Philadelphia, I was consul general in Philadelphia. So but my acquaintance with him goes on for many years. I had also the privilege of meeting him. And Theodor Bickel is known as the actor who played Fiddler on the Roof more than anyone else. He did it more than 2,000 times. So, but we're not going to sing Fiddler on the Roof. And no, I'm not trying even to do that. And he also brought a lot of songs in Yiddish. Now, I know that for most of you, this is not your mother tongue. It is not my mother tongue either. And so I have to tell the story before we sing it. You know, people have sons, either bad sons or good sons. The good sons are not interesting to sing about. So this boy is a bad boy. And the father is very angry with him. He says, I hear from the rabbi that you run around in class and you disturb the children, and why do you do this? And he says, no, that's not true. The rabbi, he's a bad man. He didn't tell you how he hits me. I just had a fight with Avremele because he took my prayer book. So the rabbi took me on his lap and hit me hard. So he says, the father says, you know, I hear from the neighbors that you run around all day in the yard and chase the pigeons. Is this a nice behavior for a Jewish boy to chase pigeons? And other neighbors tell me that you just with a stone you broke the neighbor's window. The boy says, no, this is not true. I didn't break the window. There's just one small piece and you can mend it. And apart from that, you know, it's wonderful to look at the pigeons, how they fly. And why don't you look, Father, look how wonderful they fly. So I said, look, you know, I don't know what to do with you. You are almost 13 years old. When I was your age, I used to learn the Bible, and I knew the Bible by heart. And what will become of you? I mean, we Jews, we must learn, because this is our future. Life is a big pond of mud, and you know, the young years pass away quite fast, and then when you're grown up, nothing will help you. So So the boy looks at him and says, you know, Dad, I spoke to Grandpa, and he said that you were not much better than I am. He also used to chase pigeons, and he had to take you on his lap and hit you. You know, now you are a grown-up man. When I'll be grown up as you are, I'll have time both to earn money and learn. The song is called Mottel. That's the name of the boy. Okay. Was wird der Sof sein Mottel, sag ich mir, bist ärger noch, viel früher geworden. Bekloppt hat sich der Rebbe heim von dir, als dir gehst in seine Jahren. Nicht genick, was du nicht lernen willst, ist dir noch dem Reben der Sterne. Du läufst darum und schreist und dealst und stellst die Kinder lach, doch was lernen. Es nicht der Mistate, wo der Rebbe sagt, dass schlechter Mensch ist du sein Gleichen. Vor was erzählt nicht, wer mich schlagt, ich hab noch ein Tableau Zeichen. Ich hab mich mit der Fremde zerwelt voll Bleus, weil hat mir mein Chemischel zerrissen. Hat mir der Rebbe Tekev auf dein Scheuß noch mit der niggende Leus geschissen. Oi, 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 Mottel. Was wird dann Sof sein, Mottel, sag ich mir, die Schreien im Reden, in der Tisern gleich. Die läufst doch ganzen Tag herum in Heu und chaberst dich mit ja nix Teuten. Sie doch schön für jeden so allein, doch Teibalach sich herum zu jucken. Und weiter zockt man, hast du mit der Stein im Scheuchens Fenster ausgeschluckt. Es ist nicht ein Mistake, was der Rebbe sagt, es ist nur ein bloßer Haus. Ein Stückele Scheu, man kann es verkleiden. Ich läufe nicht darum, ich stehe und kick nur aus. Wie schön, wie fein, die Teibelach schweben. Kickt hatte sich zieh, noch einmal sie sehen. Wie schön, wie fein, die Teibelach schweben. Und wie seht ihn sich alles Reus, als es kommt der fremde Teub, sie erkeben. Oi, Mottel, was wird der Sof sein, Mottel, sag ich mir. Im 13. Jahr kann eine hören, als ich bin gewähner, sei alt wie die, gekennt wie ein Wasser, die Gemorre. A jeder lernen teure, das ist ein Zweck, das ganze Leben ist doch a Blotte. Die Jahren gäng ich da weg, und es hilft kein Weinen und kein Charotte. Der Seide hat mir auch erzählt von dir, aus der hässlich Haus nach Teibelach Jugend. Du bist viel besser nicht gewähnt von mir, pflegt dich euch mit gnatschig Schlucken. Heim bist du Größe, na Gewirr dazu, o Taten Juh, vor mir kein Meure. Als ich wär seiner so groß wie die, wär ich verdienen Geld und lernen teure. Another one.